So I just came across a post saying that we have never seen Jensen more heartbroken in public than watching him say goodbye to Mark Meacham in Countdown. And that got me to thinking again, because the cancellation of Countdown never sat right with me. The fact that they literally took forever to decide, the fact that it spent 15 weeks in the top 10, the fact that even before it was even announced that it was canceled, Derek Haas, the creator of Countdown, said that it was promising that they would be picked up for a second season. And just Jensen's video being completely and utterly caught off guard. A show that spends 15 weeks in the top 10 doesn't just get canceled. I truly believe that something else happened. I don't know what it is. I don't know that if it is something it will ever be announced to the public, but Countdown should never have been canceled. The fact that Jensen was on Jimmy Fallon talking about Countdown is just proof that Countdown was anticipated to have a very long future. I could count on one hand the amount of actors and actresses that have been on Jimmy Fallon that have not gone on to have a promising career or a promising television show. Everyone expected the show to go for a very, very long time. And I know the comment section is going to be full of people saying, well, I think it was most likely because Eric Dane was diagnosed with ALS. Jensen, the cast, and the crew of Countdown knew of Eric's diagnosis before they had even finished filming Countdown. They knew what it entailed. So I don't think that they continued to film and continue to go through with Countdown if they knew that they were going to cancel the show because Eric Dane was not going to be in the second season. They also would not have ended the first season on a cliffhanger. They fully anticipated this show going farther. And the amount of good that Countdown did with bringing awareness to ALS, the donations and the money raised for ALS, and the fact that this was Eric Dane's last show should have and should be recognized. Everything just points to Countdown being swept under the rug for an unknown reason. And I truly do not believe that it was because of global views. The cast and Eric Dane deserve better. They could have gone on and dedicated the entire show of Countdown to Eric Dane and ALS. But for some reason, they didn't do that. Something happened that we will never know about, and everyone was caught off guard. The cast and crew was heartbroken that Countdown got canceled, and so were the fans. It never should have been. And to be honest, I have another reason of why I think they canceled Countdown, but I'm keeping that to myself, because I don't think it's of the popular variety.